D.C. police are investigating a man's claim that his First Amendment rights were violated by an officer last week when the plainclothes officer allegedly snatched his cell phone at a crime scene. Bob Arnott here now with a story you'll see only on Fox 5. Bob.
Well, Brian, the man you're about to meet says he considers what happened to him late last week a robbery at the hands of D.C. police.
I know that I could take these pictures of these guys. I know it, especially when they're doing something wrong.
Earl Staley says his smartphone was snatched by a D.C. police officer last Friday evening here along Raleigh Place Southeast. Earl says he saw police punching a man they were arresting, another plainclothes officer harassing the people watching.
So I go and grab my phone and start trying to record it, and once I do that, another vice cop reaches over my back, grabs my phone, and tells me he's not giving me my phone back.
That was the wrong thing for the officer to do.
The ACLU's Art Spitzer says that officer may not have known about this new general order issued by D.C. Police Chief Cathy Lanier that went into effect last Thursday.
And the order is completely clear that in terms of preventing a person from taking pictures, the police are never to do that.
The order comes as a result of a lawsuit Spitzer filed on behalf of Jerome Vorus, who explained to our Paul Wagner on Monday that he was detained by a D.C. police officer while taking these pictures of a traffic stop in Georgetown.
Did you know that you were within your rights at that point?
Absolutely. I knew that I was in the full scope of the law.
But this is why we filed this lawsuit, and this is why we needed this order, is because here in D.C. and around the country, we've seen so many instances of police being camera shy and worse because they don't want people to see what they're doing. And when they're in public performing our business, we have a right to know what they're doing.
Earl, who's 26 and works for a private nonprofit mental health agency in the district, says when he eventually got his phone back later that night, the memory card was missing, including hundreds of pictures of his daughter, Catherine.
I know it has to be illegal. It hurts me a lot because that's a lot of pictures.
We reached out to D.C. police officials for comment tonight, but instead were sent a brief statement saying they are aware of Earl Staley's allegation and are looking into it. Sean.
Bob, thank you.